the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line. They'll motion the slot man right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This man, it's the rookie from Alabama. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down, Falcons.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And not... there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Another run here for Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16 yards, pick up on that one. First down, Atlanta.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At the 26. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48.
First play of the game across the middle, bitch.
Gain 7 the running game going. His first carry. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and
Here we go.
keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Burrow here on second down. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's get set. Dahan.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught. It's Evans. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline.
And he's in. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. An extra point attempt to follow. He gets it to go, and the Bucs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Hey, check that. Street.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Robinson. He's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up at the 30. Now after that last snap, we have an injured player. It's Bijan Robinson, who's in some pain down there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
1st down, Atlanta.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6.
18 Cardinal. Hey, right there. Hurt.
They'll look to throw. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
This is 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have it.
He gets free inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
2nd time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Bucs will cut it to a 2-point lead.
16. Buccaneers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. Meanwhile, the return is going to be brought past the 20, and they're going to start this drive at the 22.
And I think you could just about lock up Special Teams Player of the Week, Mike. I mean, he's had some big returns already in this game, and now this is another one right here.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Robinson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. Dallas Falcons. First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson, and he's able to fight through one tackle here, pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Pitts is the man in motion. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here comes 3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
A 21-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Falcons add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Is this set? Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. With a short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Falcons' 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. Ready. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to.
Here we go.
Certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The 17-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Here's a design run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Get it. Go.
Trying to get this one on the ground.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Burrow. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man cover.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Y'all gotta call my taste. Y'all can't talk about crazy. You got more power. I'm so dangerous. Y'all talk about red. Don't close the bridge. Get that touch my table. Keep it on touch my table. Never can't hear it no more. Get into the
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground? And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
Now Burrow going to do this himself. Not a whole lot happening there. Just a short pickup.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike.
Oh, you said bigger. You said,
but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short game.
You don't want to give me attention this time?
I give you attention all the time, bro.
Last night, every week is almost like it's a date.
Oh man, I couldn't ask for a better person to fall in love with that. I'm not gonna lie. No, I couldn't pick, like, if God was like, handpick your woman, I couldn't have picked better, dog.
And it's gonna bring up
Right, you'll
fourth
probably
down.
pick a little fucking bitch and then you have to damn after. So.
A little bitch? Why would I pick a little bitch? When have I ever fucked with a little bitch, dog? I haven't fucked with a little bitch since I was like 20. What are you even yapping about, bro?
Just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one.
I haven't had a little bitch since I was like 20, bro.
I like they little, so they little too.
Okay, babe, I got
They
you.
of normal, they of a
Right
normal
away,
size.
set up to throw.
They look at like society would be the
Looking
nice
down the
normal
field there, but
average.
it falls
It was
incomplete.
nothing little about motherfucking Erica, dog.
Pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball
I've seen
really
full
far
body pictures. She's
downfield
absolutely
as he was
normal.
being
She's
hit.
not fast. She was
Really says a lot about the arm strength of this
PWs, but not fast. Like the only one that was fast was
Gonna
the
get
one
this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
He's the only one who's fast. Or maybe whatever the fuck she was. That's all it takes.
So they come to the
All it
line
is.
for
Just because you
first
have a
down
gut don't mean
and
it's
10.
fast. Not a gut.
A gift, and here comes Robinson.
I feel you.
I guess she's fat to you.
Yes, I am.
Trying to get to that
I guess she's fat to you. Yes, I am. Yes, you are what? Fat to you. What are you talking about?
I never said nobody was fat, baby.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. But the fullback trying to power it home.
But okay.
And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Whatever you say, my
And hold on to that
baby.
football, young man.
I wasn't on this yesterday, but I guess the day went well.
Touchdown.
My what went well?
Yeah, little date last night that always ends at the same
Great
time.
reward for the
Every weekend,
fullback to
or
carry
every
it in
week.
for the touchdown.
Oh, my date?
Not every team in the
On
league
COD? I could have literally shown me on COD all night.
on your roster, Mike. Not many better
Sounds
places
so
to
late.
use them than down here on
Yep.
the board.
Yo,
Yeah.
then last week he was on the same shit.
I was on COD. Same
So
shit.
late.
It wasn't even that late, babe.
Last week it was.
Okay, babe.
It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock. I clocked it.
This nigga fucking decent, bruh.
Who?
So just make it decent.
Or whatever.
Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
What are you doing tonight?
Tonight I gotta play a game and talk to you. That's it.
Oh, you're busy.
But you need to lay down, so I guess I won't be talking to you since you want to lay down so bad.
I mean, just hit me when you're done, and I'll call you before I take dinner.
I'll call you before I'm done.
Cool, enjoy.
Enjoy what? What am I enjoying?
Enjoy playing your game, duh.
Why can't I just enjoy you?
I'm trying to do it last night, so I'm trying to do it now.
I'm always trying to enjoy you every day of my life.
You wasn't. You never checked in once for 5.5 hours. It was trash. So you can keep your 5.5 hours and shove it up your fucking ass. Thank you.
I can keep it.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got an interesting Week 11
fucking terrible ass net over there in goddamn Bama, bruh.
Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I'll call you when I start cooking dinner. Toodles.
All right, baby, I love you.
I love you too.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Now I'm finna get blown out.
Not by a long stretch over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up
I'm
at the
finna get blown out now. Watch this dumb shit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Throwing on the first play from scrimmage, here's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the...
Hey, man, why your mic ain't on, Pop? All this shit you be talking during the week, you call my phone all the fucking time talking shit, and your mic off. You ain't doing shit over there but listening to some slow jams. Nigga, turn your motherfucking mic on.
This gives your quarterback options. He decides to go with his tight end on the shoulder route.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
Nigga over there listening to slow jams with his motherfucking mic off.
For his 11th sack of the year.
You've got plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago. And another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. Well, this defense for the Falcons, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air one out. And got his man complete.
And they were a pass so bad that they made him stop and come back to the ball.
That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense.
That pass was so bad, he had to stop and come back to the ball.
Territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. A give left side to Robinson. He can't get him down. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Back to throw now on first down. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll look to throw. Right back to Pitts again. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Here we go.
They enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spend more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down. The Buccaneers sit 6-3 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. James Pierce, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. Third and 8.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down.
I'm one, ready?
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Gun.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Great effort there.
Oh, that shit delayed on my fucking kick, bro.
Bucks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
Ooh, a terrible ass angle, dog.
Into the end zone, touchdown Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And they are able
It's just terrible angles, bro. Oh, this game lives off terrible angles.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Like I said, dog, fucking decent. Now everything gonna go his fucking way, bro. Nigga, James Pierce got zero. I got 0 pressure on me all first game. Now all of a sudden nobody can block. All of a sudden nobody on my team can block.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but
look at that bullshit, bro. Like, fucking restarts. God damn, bro. Like, fix your broken shit, bro. Niggas live off fucking restarts, bro.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Niggas literally live off restarts, bro.
And just shutting him off there. And all in all, pretty solid return.